Gifts for your nesting homemaker friends, which again, I just have to say, I really like the categories that you came up with. I think they're really fun and just, I don't know, I hate this whole sort of like gifts for him, gifts for her. Like, that's bullshit, right? We need
Yeah, very
better
much.
categories. So, well, good job on that. So yeah.
I think I often feel offended by other people's categories as well because I find myself liking everything in every category and think, well, you haven't put much thought into this, for goodness sake. I mean, I'm clearly for him and for granddad and for the fiance, so I don't really know what you're going for here.
Yeah,
But maybe I just like everything. I don't know.
I think it's a little column A, a little column B. But so tell us about these cool blue espresso cups.
Okay, so Shedquarters are the purveyors of these cups, and they are, without a doubt, one of my favourite UK shops. They're based in Cambridge and they're online. And I recently did a post about them on my blog. But for the last year or so, I've been featuring them in my wish lists. They're run by two really, really lovely people, and they just pick the most incredible pieces. So if you've got a friend that's moved into a new flat or is kind of with a partner and is sort of like doing that settling down thing where they're buying lots of cool stuff, which, as you know, we all know people that are doing that. These are really, really perfect picks. And, the shop in general is a great destination for all of that kind of stuff. So the cups are just beautiful. And it's really cool because they're not just espresso size. They come in like, tea beaker size as well. And again, kind of playing with like the marble theme. I know it's very trendy at the moment, but it is really, really beautiful. They kind of have this matte finish, and they're relatively lightweight, handmade, and they come in all of these different types of blue, so all these different shades. So none of them are matching, but yet they are a set, and they just look so, so nice. If you look at some of the cool photography that Ross and Hayley have done for the website, it really makes you want to buy them because they just look amazing.
Yeah, they look so cool, and I think they're kind of unexpected. You for an espresso cup, you just imagine like a tiny teacup type thing on a saucer with a handle, and these are just, they're not generic. They're really thoughtful and well designed. So I like those a lot. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I might have to become one for these cups.
I feel like I just have my juice out of them. They're so cool, aren't they? Really
Yeah,
like them.
yeah, I like them too. And I haven't had a chance to like go through the whole shop, but I'm kind of looking at it at the moment, and I can already tell that there's like a lot of stuff I want in this shop. It's so
Well,
cool.
if you or any of your listeners are interested in buying anything, if you head to my blog, there's actually a discount code for 15% off for Young Gold Teeth readers. So if you want to buy anything, go to the blog and get the code before you go to the checkout.
That's a good tip. And I was going to say as well, sometimes when you go onto some of these sites, there's a pop-up that says if you sign up for the newsletter, you get a little discount that way as well. So that's, as these things are a little bit more expensive, 10% off really might help out a fair bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's worth signing up to the newsletter for these kind of independent businesses as well, because they won't spam you. And if you don't sign up to the newsletter, you will miss out on kind of the discounts and stuff that they do, because I don't know, a lot of the time people might not think, oh, I'm just going to pop over to the Shedquarters website today. But if you're getting that kind of communication from them every now and again, and they're like, we've got 10% off today, you'll be like, yeah, well, why wouldn't I? I'm definitely going to invest in something really nice. So I think it's worth it. And like I said, they have so many cool products. Another thing I really like is their collection of blankets. I'm a bit of a sucker for a blanket. I mean, who doesn't like to be cozy? They've just got some really, really lovely pieces. And they are handmade, and they do use incredible wools, and they have the whole story there on the website. So once you've kind of gotten to know the blanket, you can kind of understand why it's slightly more expensive than something off the high street. But they're just such beautiful colours, and the design, you can kind of get like a herringbone or a different kind of weave, and they're just really beautiful. So if you kind of want something to jazz up your bed or your sofa, or just something to wrap yourself up in, they make beautiful, beautiful gifts.
Yeah, and this one that you've sent me the link for is like this pastely baby pink with fringing, and it's so pretty. I really want it. Like, yes, shut up and take my money.
I know everything on there, like all the blankets, I'm absolutely obsessed with. And also there are the kind of soft furnishings. The guys that run it have a really, really good eye for this kind of thing. So they source every bit and piece from different small designer maker brands. So this is one actually that's probably more well known. It's called Fine Little Day. They've got a really huge Instagram following, and they post the most amazing pictures of like lifestyle shots of them in their house with their, amazing wallpaper and beautiful products and really good looking cat. So they've got these beautiful cushions that Shedquarters stock, that have got wonderful kind of minimalist patterns on them. And in particular, I've chosen this blue one because I just think, even if not for Christmas, maybe for like a birthday or, like an anniversary, or if you just want to buy something for yourself, for your home.
Yeah.
A cushion is it says a lot. It's like really cozy, and if it's really well made and really sweet, it also makes a really big present to hand to someone, which is quite impressive. Everyone loves getting handed a big present because they're like, oh, what could it be? So yeah, I feel like a cushion is always a winner.
That's a good tip.